I have like another 20 orders on eBay. It's been a crazy weekend, and I'm gonna start pulling orders tonight. This is a big one that we just sold. It's Monday, November 7th. It is Cyber Monday. It is literally 9:52 at night, and I'm just starting able to film for this day. It's been a crazy weekend, and I'm gonna start pulling orders tonight because I packaged a lot of my stuff up from Black Friday already and shipped out on Saturday. We have like another 20 orders on eBay. We have like 6 orders on Mercari. We have 1 order on Poshmark, and then we just did a Whatnot, and we sold 106 pins, which came out to like 23 or 24 orders. So I gotta get a head start, because if I don't start tonight, I'm gonna be doing nothing but packing things up tomorrow. Luckily, my wife just helped me out. We packaged up all the Whatnot orders. That was super fast, so we got all those done. And let's pull some orders, man. Talk about how great this sales week has been so far. All right, first order we sold a Nintendo Switch game, Mario Rabbids. It's in the office here, and my office is getting packed with stuff because I'm getting ready to start blowing out. Because remember, CSO for this month coming up here. Clear shit out. We're about to clear stuff out. I got these totes here. I'm going to start combining these. These are filled with Disney stuff that came from this major pickup I did. So I'm going to combine that probably down to like 1 tote or so. They're about half full, but we're going to get those ready for a big vintage and modern Whatnot. We're going to do just Disney stuff. So that'll be nice. These, I picked these up at a yard sale. Guys, these are the caps that go on top of like the, is it like apple juice or juice boxes? But I paid $2 for all these. And these actually sell in lots on eBay, believe it or not. They're crazy. They sell for like $30, maybe for like 40, 50 of them, and there's got to be 100 plus there. So Star Wars, Disney, Marvel characters. But anyway, let's pull this first order. It is a Nintendo Switch game. I picked up at a yard sale. I paid $20 for 3 games. We've already sold one of the games, I think, for $15, and we got, I think, $8.99 plus shipping for this. It is Mario Rabbids, the Kingdom Battle. Yeah, I mean, this is, with this sale, this puts us in the profits on it, and then we still have the Minecraft game, which is about a $20 game. So we got $8.99 plus shipping for that. So next order we sold, I've actually already pulled it earlier. What the heck was that? That's creepy. The cat can bust into the door. Thought I had a damn ghost there for a second. I just saw the back, looking at the camera, and I saw the back door open. That's freaky. Anyway, next order we sold is this Adam Cole action figure. We got, I think, $17.99 plus shipping for that. Bought a massive collection out. I got $3 into it, so 3 and 17. I'm cool with that. And the next time I sold is actually this. It's a talking reindeer.
Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh,
really cool piece. This is actually from Target. I think this was a Target exclusive from 2012, maybe, some of them back then, but we end up getting $24.99 plus shipping for this. I think I maybe got like $2 or $3 into this, maybe 5 max, but $24.99 plus shipping. I'll take that all day long. The next item we saw was actually a Hallmark ornament. This is a bolo for you guys. If you guys come across any of the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation ornaments, pick them up. They sell for big money. The first one we sold for about $100. This one, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. But this is one with him holding up the Christmas present. And this one, they're all different years. This one is from, I think, 2015. So we ended up buying this at a local sale. I think we paid $5 or $10 a piece for them. But we end up getting, we had a 20% discount off for Cyber Monday here. So we ended up getting $27.99 plus shipping. And I'm actually surprised that it was in our store this long, to be honest with you, especially with Christmas right around the corner. I thought it was a sell way before this, but I'm happy. I'm actually sad to see it go because, guys, if you guys don't know, that is my favorite movie of all time. I can watch that movie all year round at any moment, anytime. And it probably has a special meaning for me just for the fact that when I met my wife, every time we would hang out, we started hanging out right before the holidays, and we used to always put on, she never saw it, so I used to put on the movie for her, and of course we had to watch it multiple times. All right, guys. So, but yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. So, if you haven't seen it, do you live underneath a rock? Go watch it now. Also, let me know your favorite part for that movie, because there's so many great moments in that entire movie. Let me know. I mean, I actually own the Moose mugs. I mean, the shitter's full is probably much everyone's favorite line from that movie, but there's so many good lines. Like, why is the floor wet, Margot? I don't know, Todd. You know, there's like so many great quotes in that entire movie, and yeah, it's one of my favorite. Me and my buddies, we just quote it all day long. So, and the next time I sold is actually this. It's a talking reindeer.
Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh,
Really cool piece. This is actually from Target. I think this was a Target exclusive from 2012, maybe some of them back then. But we end up getting $24.99 plus shipping for this. I think I maybe got like $2 or $3 into this, maybe $5 max. But $24.99 plus shipping. I'll take that all day long. All right, next time we sold a GameCube game. It is Monkey Ball. We sold that for $19.99 plus shipping. That came in a purchase recently when I bought this off the designer. I got all those designer boxes, all the Disney stuff. I got a GameCube collection as well. Yeah, I think it's in the other room. I'll grab that then. So I ended up running a 20% off deal on my my eBay store on Friday and then on Monday. So let me know in the comments, what kind of specials did you guys run on your deals? How were your sales? Like, I didn't sell as much dollar-wise as I did in the past, but I did have a lot of orders this time, which is I'm happy with, man. Old stuff is moving, which I love, and yeah, can't complain on that one. So, all right, so next order we end up selling a lot of monster trucks. I usually pick these up at a garage sale for like $1 a piece. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6 of them there. So we got about $6 into it. We sold this on Macari, and I think we got $17 plus shipping for it. So I was happy with that. This one's super cool. This is a zombie one. Love these things. I was such a monster truck fan as a kid. I remember going to monster trucks shows. It was awesome. I love Bigfoot. I always wanted the remote control Bigfoot when I was a kid. Never got it. But it would have been so cool to have. So I always say, if I ever hit the lotto, I'm going to buy a monster truck and just run over cars. I think that'd be the funniest thing to do in the world. So, all right, next time we actually sold this Oral-B electric toothbrush. I got 2 of these for my dad. My dad used to have a hauling and tree service business, so we used to clear a lot of properties, and then he used to come across all kind of, when you clear estates, you find all kind of crazy stuff. So he has a massive warehouse where he has tons of stuff in. So every time he comes visit me in Florida, he brings me down like a carload full of stuff. I just give him cash for it. Helps him out, helps me out. I don't have the source. I get a lot of weird and cool items, a lot of vintage items a lot of times. But we ended up selling that. I think this sold at our discount. I think we had $16.99 plus shipping for it. So next time we sold is G.I. Joe Destro. I think this one's from 1998. It's over here in C1. Here it is. Finally found. This is Destro from 1988. This item is fully complete, and this sold on our discount. I think we ended up getting $23.99, I think, plus shipping for this. So happy with that. Came in a massive G.I. Joe purchase I did. The next time we sold, the Commonwealth Picker would be so proud of me. I sold Tupperware. These are measuring cups. I think I got $6.99 plus shipping. Paid $1 for it. I would never pick up Tupperware if it wasn't for the Commonwealth Picker and watch his videos. Not a fast seller, but they do sell. So be on the lookout for Tupperware. So I did find the Monkey Ball. It was in my office. Right here, we got $19.99 plus shipping for that. So great condition, man. I mean, with the manual. This is the perfect copy for any hardcore collector. So I was happy with that sale. It's Tuesday, November 29th, November 30th. Well, I just looked at my thing too. Okay, I was totally off. Today is Tuesday, November 28th. Guys, I'm all over the place because it has been such a hectic and crazy weekend. And Cyber Monday was no different. You guys saw how I ended yesterday. I was literally packing stuff up into the evening, probably like 11, 12 o'clock at night. And I got up this morning. I started packaging up some more items. But now I had to pull some items here. So let's go pull some items and show you what else is selling. I actually just picked this up recently. Yeah, you guys haven't seen the video yet. I was with Commonwealth Picker and Mike the Death Pile Picker came to Florida. They went to come visit me, stayed at my house. We went yard sailing, and I picked up this GameCube game at a garage sale for $3. It's Scooby-Doo, is disc only, but I listed for 15 and it sold right away. So guys, if you guys find any GameCube, even if it's disc only, pick them up. They always sell great and fast. So we got $14.99 plus shipping for that. All right, so next time we sold is it's the Snow White, the 7 Dwarfs. It's the 7 Dwarfs all sitting on a giant log. I'll put a picture up right here because when I show you guys the box really doesn't show much on it, but I picked this up in this vintage, I picked this up on that Disney / designer box pickup that I do. Here it is right here. I've already pulled it. It was over in my warehouse area. So this is from the Disney Showcase collection, but you guys can't really see it. That's Jim Shores. You guys see the name Jim Shores on figurines, stuff like that, always look them up because Jim Shore stuff is highly collectible, and they are a little bit slower sellers, but they can really bring a premium. For this, we had it listed for $89.99. This sold with our Cyber Monday sale. We end up getting our Black Friday sale. I can't remember, one of the two. No, I think it was Cyber Monday. Yeah, we ended up getting 71 or $72 plus shipping for it. So we got about 30 something bucks into it. Not the biggest return, but I'm happy to see it go because it is a big box. It's like, I don't know, 14 inches big, 15 inches big. If you guys don't have your Christmas stuff up, man, you guys are missing the boat right now. We end up listing this up, I don't know, probably a month or two ago. First off, just so you guys know, Halloween and Christmas stuff sells all year round. So don't list it because it's seasonal or take it down because it's seasonal. It does sell all year round, but it can sell for a premium and the stuff sells super fast right now. And we sold this glass nativity scene. I think it's a crystal nativity scene. This came from PickingAndPunching. He had it over in his warehouse. He brought down me a bunch of stuff, and I figured since Christmas come up, I told him to break it down. I think I gave him maybe like $10 for it. Didn't really get much for it. I got $24.99 plus shipping. But I knew it was going to be a fast seller, and you know, it's a beautiful little piece too. So here it is. This is the nativity scene. What was this? 24% lead crystal glass pieces. Beautiful looking set. So we got $24.99 plus shipping for that. I don't know if you guys can hear the footsteps because someone's coming up behind me. Hey baby, Willow, where are you going? Come say hi to the camera. Say hi. Oh yeah, hi. You want to go lay in your bed, but you can't because the cat's in your bed. Cat took over this giant bed. And there's Blue. Hi, baby. Hi to the camera. And Mr. Jack sleeping. They're all a bunch of bums today. I don't know. Oh, I'm missing one pet. All right. Samantha. Where's Samantha? Sleep in the window. She loves sleep in the window. All right. Next time we sold a book set. Books always sell really good for me, especially box sets. This one was brand new. We picked it up at a yard sale when I was went out picking with Papa Punchin'. And it's Peter Jackson. It was brand new. We paid $5 for it. So here it is, brand new, sealed. I think we got $29.99 plus shipping for that. So I'm super happy about that. Guys, let me know, how is your Christmas stuff selling right now? I'm very intrigued. Let me know how your stuff is selling right now for Christmas. All right, so next time we actually sold this in Macari. It was a Star Wars Lego set. Guys, if you guys pick up Legos and they are loose, okay, two things you want to do. One is, I like picking them up at yard sales if they're loose and put together, because always take your pictures at the yard sale when you buy them. And part of the reason why I always tell people I'm taking photos is because if they fall apart, the pieces fall from the way home, I can know how to put it back together. You know, so also too, if you buy multiple sets, try to keep them in separate bags or boxes so those pieces do fall off. You can match it up together. And when you do buy loose sets, you can actually sell the sets by themselves and take out the minifigs and get more money for the minifigs. So always keep that in mind. But this next Lego set is what I did. I pulled all the minifigs, and I actually sold this set on Macari. We had this listed for, I think, $70 in Macari. Someone sent me an offer for $60, and I took it. So we got $60 plus shipping. I think I paid maybe $15 for this, 15 or $20. So happy with that return. Plus, I took the minifigs out and sold those separately. One thing I like to pick up a lot of times at garage sales is wrenches or like screwdrivers from Snap-on or Craftsman. They can actually bring good money. And especially if I get it for like $1 or so a piece, I either lot them up or some of the bigger ones I will sell on eBay by themselves. We end up selling this 1-inch Craftsman wrench. It is a pretty big one here. We got this, I think we paid $1 for this. We got $8.99 plus shipping for it. Not a lot of money, but when you buy massive lots and you're getting $6-7 profit on each one, it does add up. So these are simple, easy to list. I usually like to list them in sets, but this was a one-off that I just listed by itself. But be on the lookout for those. Old patches do really well. People in the vintage clothing community will buy patches and put them on old vintage hats and shirts and jackets. So we got a lot of Philly patches. I think we got $14.99 plus shipping for this. So I bought these at the flea market with ADH Dave. I got a big box of $60 for all these patches, and they were all sports patches from the 80s. I do really well. I've already made my money back, and I think I list a total like $300 or $400 just in patches from there. So super easy to store, super easy to ship, and there are slower sellers, but they don't take up any room, so I'm okay with that. We sold an original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy from the 90s. This is a ground chuck. We had him in our store here. His complete, I think. We sold him a discount. I think we got 17 something and change for him. So happy with that. That came in a giant toy lot, and that's pure profit for us on that one. Next time we sold, this is actually for my personal collection. I was a big ECW fan. If you grew up in the Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey area back in the late 90s, ECW was the alternative wrestling program, changed the whole attitude era in professional wrestling. You wouldn't have Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, DX if it wasn't for ECW. So we sold this Taz figure. Right here, this is the later series. These actually bring a premium. I originally bought this in the late 90s for like $6, and we got $25 plus shipping for it. So super happy with that. And today is Wednesday, the 29th of November, and it's super early. It is 6:21 in the morning. I gotta get up early. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got the pumpkin coffee cooking right now. Yes, I am a pumpkin fanatic, but little old Wawa pumpkin coffee goes a long way. So my wife makes fun of me, but I literally went and bought like 2 packs of pumpkin coffee so I can drink pumpkin coffee, throughout the year. But anyway, so we are so far behind. We are just getting slammed with order after order after order right now, which is not a bad thing. So first thing we actually sold an order of 4 pounds of Legos on Poshmark. Giant bag right here, guys. We had that listed for $20. That we took an offer for 17 plus shipping. Usually what I do is if I buy out massive collections of Legos, I take out the minifigs, list those separately, or in like little lots of minifigs, and then all like the random loose Legos, I throw those in big bags, weigh them, and then sell them by the pound. So for those who don't know, there's multiple ways to sell Legos. You can sell them by set, you can sell them by the pound, or you can sell them by color. People buy specific colors for their collection, while other people just want a massive lot of Legos just to add to their collection or for their kids. So a lot of times you can sell them by the pound. So best thing to do is pull out those minifigs, make your money off the minifigs, all the random Legos that you find in like totes and stuff like that at garage sales, thrift stores, put them in big bags and just blow them out. All right, so we had some big sales today, man. I will tell you, it's been pretty crazy since last Wednesday. We started doing a bunch of whatnots. It's been absolutely crazy. We have done 4 whatnots in the past, we did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, and then Sunday. Yeah, so we're going to do a whatnot on Wednesday, which when you guys see this video, the video will already be out, but we're doing a big giveaway show. And we got some cool items we sold. So let's pull out some other items. We actually sold some graded cards, which is cool. I got these in a big lot at the flea market. I think I paid like $30 for all the cards. I got like 8 or 9 graded cards. I've already made my money back. We sold this Ernest Gibbons from the Houston Oilers. I miss the Houston Oilers, man. But this is a refractor. This is from Topps Finest, 1994. I knew it was going to be a long tail item. It's graded at an 8. It's Ernest Gibbons. I mean, he was a star for the Houston Oilers, but wasn't like a big time star in the NFL. I had it listed for $24.99. I think we sold it for maybe $19.99, and then I think we sold it for like $16. So $16 plus shipping, which is pure profit. So I'm happy with that. We sold another graded card. The next one is, if you guys ever seen my picking and punching video where I was at the flea market with Dave, ADH Dave, and Philly Flipper Paul, me and Dave took a little gamble and bought some Pokemon mystery bags to see if we can get the grand prize. Dave went first. He didn't win anything. I went second. I hit the grand prize. I won this Pokemon card. Right here, this is from CGC. This is a Gen Mint 10. If you guys keep this in mind, if you guys watch the video, this was actually a 9.5 originally. CGC had two separate grading companies, one for non-sports cards and one for sports cards. They actually combined them, and then they redid how they grade items. And they anyone that had a Pokemon card that was like a 9.5 or higher, you could send it in and now be a 10.0. So I was happy with that. I paid $75 for the mystery bag, and we had this listed for $330. It actually sold a Macari for $280. I took a best offer on it. Here's the card again. Super cool. But yeah, love that. In 2024, I really had to get more into cards. Cards were one of my first loves. That's actually what I originally started reselling as a kid, was sports cards. So me and my dad used to go to sports card shows, set up, local flea market, local town-wide sales. I had a lot of fun. And some of my best memories from my childhood was actually sitting in my living room, watching football or boxing with my dad and opening up boxes of cards. So we'd like to get back into it. Card market has changed a lot, so there's a giant learning curve, but you know, I still have a bunch. And we actually have about 20-something cards, 23 or 25 cards at PSA right now, and they're actually coming back. So probably sometime in December, we'll actually do an unboxing video and show you guys, probably towards the end of the month, and show you what we got. So we get some big time cards in, Mickey Mantle, Nolan Ryan rookie cards, stuff we got at a yard sale a long time ago. But all right, next time we actually sold a video game, Blaster Master. Now, if you guys are familiar, or if you're an old school guy like me, like the old original NES, there was a game on there called Blaster Master. Well, they actually came out with a Blaster Master 2, which came out for the PS4 and also for the Switch, but they kept it the traditional 8-bit, which is really cool. And this is a collector's edition for limited run. If you guys aren't familiar with limited run games, if you ever see anything from limited run games, it's a company that takes digital games that were on the digital marketplace only, and they release physical copies of them in limited runs. So they may limit the game to 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, 10,000. Because the market is shifting to more of a digital aspect now, they give collectors the satisfaction of actually having the physical game, which is a cool concept. Blaster Master right here. This is a collector's edition. I bought a mystery box from Limited Run. They do it at the end of the year. I think I paid like $45 for it, and I ended up selling this. It wasn't something I wanted to keep for my personal collection, so I think I got like $80 plus shipping. All right, guys, this is a big one that we just sold. So if you guys are familiar with Tiffany, you know, like the fancy jewelry, well, Tiffany Studios, the piece I just sold is actually for a desk from the I think it's the 1920s, and it's a pen holder, and it's actually from Tiffany Studios, stamped on the back of it. I sold other pieces in the past, but we actually had this listed, I think, for like $400, $500. Someone sent me an offer for like $335. I have $100 into it, so I took the offer. But check this thing out. This thing is old and vintage. Crazy. So I am super happy with that sale. All right, so next purchase is actually from a viewer. So Cody, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You bought 3 items from me. So the first thing you bought was these Goosebump books. All right, so here are the Goosebump books. Pick these up at a garage sale. Anytime I see Goosebumps, pick them up. For those who know, first edition Goosebumps can actually sell really well. And some of the later edition ones from the series can actually bring 30, 40, 50 bucks a book. These we just thawed together. I don't even know if there's any first editions. I didn't even look. I just threw them up in a lot just to move them. And I think we got $13.99 plus shipping for those. And we probably have $2 or $3 into them. So he also bought a couple other items, but I got to pull those out. They're different parts of the storage here. All right, so next item we actually sold a video game. It's over here in D3. It's Worms for Xbox 360. Worms collection right here. Guys, one thing to keep in mind when you see collections where it's multiple games in one, always look them up. So, especially on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, they made a lot of different collections. And if you find any collection games, majority of the time they're going to have value. So I always look them up, pick them up. This is complete with manual. We got $19.99 plus shipping. So this came in a massive video game buy, which I think we had maybe $1 into the game, maybe $1 or $1.75 into the game. So really happy with that. All right, since my battery just died, I had a quick change the battery out. But while I did pull some orders, I'll put them in the off to the side here. We'll go through those. But look at these items I'm going to plan on this on eBay. So got this Santa. Hopefully it works. Got this at the flea market. I paid like $8 for all of these. So this is going to go on Whatnot for my upcoming Disney vintage auction. Unfortunately, the pull string doesn't work on that one. I don't know what these are, but I did look them up, and either $10 or $20. This is something you don't normally see. Brand new. I mean, they're third party, but N64 memory cards. Came across those. This is a super cool thing. This is a PC game. PC collection, Sonic vs. Knuckles. I don't think it has much value, maybe $10, $20. What else we got here? Star Fox. We got a Crash Bandicoot. Then, I just threw them on here in a pile, but I actually came across all these Game Gear games. Now, Ren and Stimpy, Castle for the Illusion, Mickey Mouse. That's actually a big game for the actual Sega. But I don't know how it is for Sega Game Gear. Mortal Kombat, X-Men. So I'll give you guys a little bolo. These little cases that say Game Boy or Game Gear on them. Anytime you have games, take these off and sell them separate. Put them in lots. They sell really, really well. Same thing with the dust covers for like NES games. Anytime I buy an NES lot, I separate those from the games, sell the games regular. Because when having that on your game doesn't increase any value. But people will buy them to put on their games in their collection. So I usually get $2, $3 a piece for those. And then if you have a big lot, that's extra value. So remember, I always tell you guys, the accessories on video games can really add up over time if you know what you're doing properly. Got this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing yet. I don't even know if it has value or not. I might just throw that on Whatnot. Hey Arnold. This one's to Cody. This is part of his order. Have you guys familiar with that Nickelodeon show, Hey Arnold? It's a kid with the football-sized head. So that was also purchased by Cody. Appreciate that. And then Cody's last purchase was a vintage Ninja Turtle figure. Was this one right here. This is Raphael. This is a soccer. That figure's from early 90s. Hey Arnold, we got $5.99 plus shipping, and then the turtle, I think we got like $9.99, I think, something like that. All right, this video is getting way too long, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll pick up with the rest of these sales in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are dropping more videos each week, so now you know when our videos are dropping. And make sure to check us out. We're going to be knocking out a ton of Whatnots this week. We're going live on Sunday night for Disney Pins and Whatnot. We have a vintage Disney show on Wednesday, and then we're doing a storage unit blowout on Friday. I'll put a link down below. You guys get $15 just for signing up. So appreciate you guys. Until next time, guys, make sure you guys keep flipping and punching.